So this is problem 24 of the 2002 AMC 10B. Riders on a Ferris wheel travel in a circle in a vertical plane. A particular wheel has radius 20 feet and revolves at a constant rate of 1 revolution per minute. How many seconds does it take a rider to travel from the bottom of the wheel to a point 10 vertical feet above the bottom? Planes are just a fancy way of saying a graph, but in different directions. So in this case, it's a vertical plane, so it would be like this. It would look a tad bit like this. And then since this is a vertical plane, and it wants us to have a Ferris wheel in it, so let's draw a circle here to represent a Ferris wheel. And yeah, it's radius 20 feet, so let's draw a line down 20 feet, and revolves at a constant rate of 1 revolution per minute. So it goes all the 360 degrees in 1 minute. It wants us to find how many seconds does it take a rider to travel from the bottom of the wheel to a point 10 vertical feet above the bottom. So at some point over here, if we're traveling this direction, some point over here, it would be 10 feet. So let's just, it won't be accurate, but 10 feet. We want to find what this point is, and we want to find how much time it takes us to get to this point. So let's draw a line from here to this point. This is 20 because it's also the radius of a circle. And then we can draw another line perpendicular to here, so it's over here. I didn't draw that well, but this would be 10 because 20 minus 10 is 10. Because here we have this 20 over here, and then this 10, so then the difference would be 10. We notice that this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle because since this is 90 degrees, and this is 10 and 20. How we know that is because a 30, 60, 90 triangle will have 90 degrees here. And this will be x, 2x, and then root 3, x root 3. How we can prove this is if we have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. If we have a equilateral triangle, say I have equilateral triangle over here, right? Since this is 60, and then this would be 60, this would be 60. Once we cut this down in the middle, this would be 30, 60, and then 90. If we set this as 2x, this bottom would be, since this is also 2x, then one side would just be x. And then by the Pythagorean theorem, we can get x root 3 for the middle. That's how we prove it. So since this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle, we find that this angle is 60. We want to find how long it takes. So since 1 revolution is 360 degrees is 1 minute, we just want to find this arc length and then put it on top of 360 to find how many seconds it takes. Since this is 60 or over here already, so that would be 60 over 360, which would be equal to 1 over 6. So 1 over 6 of the full arc would be how long this would be. And since one full arc takes 1 minute, then you just have to multiply by 60 seconds, which yields 10 seconds. So the answer is D, 10 seconds.